What's up, bub? We been on Gunzo for a minute, man. St. Paul, Minnesota. St. Paul, Minneapolis, Twin Cities. gunzofilms, man. Gunzo music. A lot of Gunzo. Big Sticc, man. Big badass tie stick low. All kind of shit, man. You hear me? All kind of names. But it is what it is. A shotgun. From Minnesota, I'm gumbo. I've been in a few little places. I ain't been, nowhere everybody else ain't been. But shit, I got a little gumbo in me, that's all. Chi-Town, Cali, you know what I'm saying? I learned from them all. Ain't nobody, man, shit, it is what it is, I'm a little black motherfucker, grew up in the hood, man, 5'6", you know what I'm saying, 162 pounds, 14 years old, claiming the game, shit, doing what I was supposed to do, without, what was given to me, and it was passed on to me, that's all, pretty much a loner, man, you hear me, I always been by myself, I'm firstborn, you know what I'm saying, so it's always been like that, but then when I coming up in the hood, I was doing what I was doing, whatever, putting in work, whatever. It was like once I went to jail for a certain thing, you know what I'm saying? Went to jail for shooting around for county officers, you know what I'm saying, the sheriff, and it was like gravitation, you know what I'm saying, from a generation that that I left behind when I went to prison, not knowing really, you know what I'm saying? I'm just doing what I was supposed to be doing, you know what I'm saying, for the set or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And had a big impact. You don't know that though, I'm just doing me, living my life, you know what I'm saying, doing what I want to do. And shit, it is what it is, you got people, just like I looked up to older homies in the hood, you know what I'm saying, from Cali, and older homies, from Minnesota, like, the Walkers, they didn't gangbang and nothing, I'm 42, so I done took on plenty, different trades, you know what I'm saying, watching, coming up in, St. Paul, Minnesota, Minneapolis, it's all, Twin Cities, baby.
Right.
I go where I want to go. Yeah, I don't mind that, you know what I'm saying, but that right there, that's deep, man, that's deep. Some is understood already because some already know, and at the same time, those the real ones, though, that know, you know what I'm saying? Some people don't know, man, Big Rocket and Big Sticc, the same people, man. That's the same name. That's one of my aliases, man. That was Lil Rocket. And Tydell was supposed to be, Baby Sticc was supposed to be, Baby Rocket. He didn't like the name back then, you know what I'm saying? So, but little situation happened, and young homie, he ain't never, had that kind of pressure up on him, you know what I'm saying? And they never did that much time or faced that much time, you know what I'm saying? And he's kind of like the first 48 area where you got a lot of the little homies and just even the grown ass motherfuckers really, you know what I'm saying, letting the police, man, outweigh the homies, you know what I'm saying? These people you went to school with, fuck the same girls sometimes, you hear me? You rob the same niggas, man, you hear me? You shooting at the same niggas. Ain't no way in hell, man, the police should ever, you know what I'm saying, have a word over your homies. It's easy, man. You get caught stealing a Snicker, you get into a car accident. When the investigator sets you down at the table, you know the situation because you see it on First 48. It's the favorite show for the youngins. You hear me? Where play the tape then. If Gunzo told me told you that I was the driver, and that he was the driver and I was the shooter, play the tape, man. It's easy, man. If you want to solve this case, buddy, play the tape. But they don't, you know what I'm saying, they just, they're going to take the police word over, over your own. It don't work like that, man, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I understand, you know what I'm saying, to a point because, like I said, man, when they're young, man, certain pressures that they're doing this and they're doing that, but certain pressures they're not ready for or haven't been ready for, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, man, So, man, regardless of what was said about me, my nigga, you hear me? I ain't gonna never slander my nigga, you hear me? Because I understand to a point, you know what I'm saying? My nigga, you know what I'm saying? Baby, man, you know what I'm saying? He faces, look what it, you know what I'm saying? You're down right now 36 on one, and you're looking at triple for the net. You hear me? So you know what I'm saying? You don't know who you can trust and what when you in that situation. At the same time, be young, but and I mean that's just what it is for me, man. I ain't gonna go through that, man. Word, I ain't taking the police word over Gunzo's word. You know what I'm saying? That's just it. You know what I'm saying? I mean it's all straight. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, cool, man. You know, I talk to cuz, I stay in tune with him. You know what I'm saying? You know, I told him I forgive him and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He apologized to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. But a lot of motherfuckers don't even know. You know what I'm saying? That's my name, period. You know what I'm saying? That come from me. You know what I'm saying? It carrying me regardless. You know what I'm saying? And shit, the young ran with the young. You know what I'm saying? Man. I got out, man. I'm getting out I was a little homie when I went in myself. You hear me? I come out. I'm a big homie. I'm in there. I'm a big homie. I ain't understanding it because I know the process. You hear me? I ain't never nobody's OG or big homie or nothing at the time it was given to me. You know what I'm saying? And man, I mean, I got out, shit, man, and paid attention a little bit to my surroundings. You know what I'm saying? I chose a few, and I love them big time. You know what I'm saying? Them definitely mine. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Them definitely mine.
Right.
You know, a lot of motherfuckers, you know, the young, you know what I'm saying? He might have said what he said out of anger and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. You got the young gonna ride with the young. You know what I'm saying? Especially those who don't want to go about proper procedure with this shit. You don't want to get put on and all that shit. You just run around here, just fatherless. Fuck yeah, anybody, they know it. I mean, come on, man. They know it. They damn self. They just don't give a fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a man walking into the mama house. You hear me? They ain't liking this man. This man ain't my daddy. You hear me? Man, fuck that shit, man. I ain't gotta listen to this nigga. You hear me? It's like that, my nigga. And man, man, shit, man. I look at it like this, man. Everybody know, coming up, you got four, you got two of your brothers, you got two niggas that's brothers, one a cousin and one a friend in the neighborhood who hang out together, you hear me? You could be one, you got two of them 10, one 11, and one 9. I don't give a shit. But they all wrestling to see and fighting and slap boxing to see where, you know, we all know each other's weaknesses and differences between the four. You know what I'm saying? It's a process to this shit, man, and don't nobody want to go by it. And it's simple, man. Everybody know that. Everybody saw all the little gang movies, colors, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Even to knowing and seeing how the shit go. That ain't what it is for them, man. I mean, me myself, I can't be in a conversation with nobody, and I can't carry it with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm around the homies and I'm uncomfortable because I ain't been put on. What we talking about? Niggas ain't been put on, man. These and that. And then you got two of the homies that's supposed to be, but ain't even been put on. That's an uncomfortability. It's an insecurity. Man, I'm gonna do what I can to get that out of there. You know what I'm saying? Go to the yard. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't what they want, man. I mean, they grew up fighting, so it's simple and it's easy. Right. They grew up fighting, so I mean, the yard ain't nothing, but that ain't something they want to do, man. And they ain't, you know, I don't fuck with motherfuckers like that, though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the smallest sign, my nigga, that it's weak, man. You know what I'm saying? It shows a sign of weakness, man. You don't want to go through that. That ain't nothing. Me, myself, man, I mean, how I partake the hood, man, when I was coming up, man, I myself understood that that's the hillside, that grotto park, you hear me? Over there across the bridge, you hear me? Because that's where they was, and it was a hill, you hear me? So I just called it hillside myself, you know what I'm saying? But everybody else called it hillside too, because that's where they was at. But you had 9-0s, and you had 60s, and you had GDs over there too, you hear me? Okay, then you go on Selby. Okay, you got 60s, the whole hood was 60s, 90% of the hood was 60s, 9-0s, and hilltops, night mobs. You know, you got us, shotguns, you know, in St. Paul, when the homeboy came down here, you know what I'm saying, located, you know, but other than that, man, it wasn't really no gang Selby side. I mean, that came later as far as the younger generation, you know what I'm saying? So it's understandable, but I mean, everybody ain't Selby side Crip or Selby side or whatever. They got this thing going on about it, you know what I'm saying? Because it really ain't Selby side Crip. It's just, that's how all the Crips is over there. It's a lot of Crips over there, okay? So that's where all the Crips at, you get labeled that. Other than that, it's Selby side all day. That's what they say. You know what I'm saying? That's what it say on the sign, Selby side. I'm 42 years old, man. You know what I'm saying? When I was in there, man, having these people, man, wasn't even shit. Man, I don't know what to tell you, man. So, you know, I don't fuck with that kind of shit, man. Oh, that was crazy. I don't know if he told you, man. You was silly though for that. But the man, I mean, we grew up together tough. I'm talking about hooking together and everything. We used to go in houses and shit. 10, 11 years old, man. You know, swinging on clotheslines and shit through people's windows and shit together. That fool, I don't know, he just, you know, gang shit really, you know what I'm saying? Because he was from 60s, you know what I'm saying? I was from Shotgun. I was still alive, you know what it is. Yeah, and shit, I don't know, I ain't seen him in so long, but I was walking, you know, from, you know, Oxford, little house party and shit. And this crazy motherfucker, man, I'm walking up the hill, motherfucker just socked me. Took my glasses off, like I had my lokes on and shit. You know, back then we was shorties and shit. I was what, 16? I had some lokes on. The nigga stole me. I took the lokes off. He was the only one I saw right there. He said it wasn't him. I said, no, it was you, nigga. You the only one right here. And I stole cuz. And we just got the bombing in the middle of the street. All the way from nigga Oxford Street, Selby, all the way to Fisk and Selby. I'm getting with him too. I'm talking about getting him. Last time, man, you know how you put pressure on the motherfucker? His homies, Reggie, all them, like, nigga, you better fight that nigga again, you better fight that nigga again. And when I went to that, you better fight me again, you better fight me again. Man, that nigga picked me up, man, and slammed me so hard, man. I had some overalls with A-tray deuce, you know, that's old school. A-tray deuce on the side with the barrel, with the shotgun airbrushed on the leg. My shit was down at my ankles, man. The nigga had me on the ground, putting hands on me. I had to, you know, I'm trying to, you know, do my little shit and get one in. Every time I got there, pow, put knots on my shit, and all of a sudden he just got up and ran. I turn around, like, I get up, all like, damn, what this nigga running for? Blood and shit all, you know, on the back of his shirt. My sister had busted in his motherfucking head. And, you know, shit. And as we got older, you know what I'm saying, another house party happened, you know, we bumped heads. And the situation where we had to collide together, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. Ever since, you know. Yeah, man, I don't know. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I grew up, you know, of course, I'm 42, so I grew up on, you know, many rappers, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that, as far as hip hop. Really just like, you know, I like the MCA, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, New York rappers, you know, all that shit first before, you know, I got off in NWA, NCA, but MCA was my dude, you hear me? And my little brother, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, I'm older, you know what I'm saying, so my little brother, you know, he was a motherfucker with, you know, with his little rapping and shit, but it was like, as he got older, his craft, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, his lifestyle added into it. It was a motherfucker. So, you know, I used to come to him, grown as hell, come to this man. Look, man, what you did? He was like, man, why you always rap crazy? Why you always rap about you? Like, what the fuck, what else I'm gonna do? Tell me. But, you know, I got him when I was doing a little time, you know what I'm saying, a little 8 years, whatever, you know, and there we ain't got nothing to do. So, you know, I used to be sitting in the motherfucker in the hole or something. You know, writing, you know what I'm saying? Either rather be poetry or whatever it was, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I ain't no rapper, so I don't know about that shit like that. But I mean, of course, you know what I'm saying? I like it like everybody else. I just like hearing myself, you know, I ain't really found nobody that could bring that shit out of me that I found when I was writing, when I was in jail, you know what I'm saying? As far as beats and shit like that in the hood or something, you know, like, you know, original music wise and shit like that. Oh, that's it. You know, my first little song I did was with the young homie Mayhem. Man, you know, I mean, shit, he did that though. He did that. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, you know, cause I ain't never been in a booth. You know what I'm saying? So when I got in, he was just like, you know, nah, dude, do it like this, homie, do it this, do it this. You know what I'm saying? It was like, so I don't know, man. It came out pretty good to me though. You know, for my first song and shit. The second song I did, my jaw was broke though. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't really, you know what I'm saying? But I did it though. I ain't really, you know, that's it. I ain't really into it like that, man. I mean, but lately I've been dropping, you know what I'm saying, as far as, you know, to myself and shit, you know, making songs and shit like that, riding around, listening to it, going over it, making sure, you know, it's gonna be right or something. I ain't, you know, I ain't into it all like that, so I can't elaborate, you know what I'm saying, like that.
Bro, can you elaborate on that and how you feel?
Yeah, man, that shit is not really explainable, you know what I'm saying? I know what it's doing for me, man. Real talk. I mean, I've been on the straight path. I mean, I don't be on that, you know what I'm saying? I don't be gang banging and shit like that anymore. It's still shot, you know. Can't help that. I'm always. But rather I take it successfully, me being successfully somewhere or not, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, as far as the Philando thing go, it made me look at it like this, man, adding on to where I ain't finna be adding on to these people, man, helping these people kill me, man. Real, man. I was already suicidal, my motherfucker. So, you hear me? And when I took on that pistol, man, it brought me something, you know, it brought me a little joy because I was, you know, releasing a little anger, but at the same time, you 8 years, my nigga, and you ain't got nothing to nobody, man. You gonna fix all that. You ain't got no choice. It's called corrections right now. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing they doing out here, man. It's fucking us up, man. And they ain't really giving you nothing. They ain't giving you nothing, man. It's up to you, man. I can't really say I'm fucked up by that, man. I mean, this shit is real. It's real, man. Motherfucker ain't paying attention. I'm paying attention now because I guess it's my situation too. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm being tired just like everybody else, man. Black man tired of being stepped on, man. Fucked over like this, man. That shit don't make no sense, man. That's for the world to see. That's all. It ain't nothing but some Willie Lynch shit, man. Just keep us back in training, being fear. You know what I'm saying? Being scared, man. You know. And somebody gotta do something. Somebody gotta step up. I know it ain't gonna be little old me. You know what I'm saying? You know, it gotta be us as a whole, man. This shit's fucked up, Pete. This shit's fucked up, man. Y'all saw that shit. Y'all saw that shit. Oh man, you hit me. I wouldn't expect you to talk about that right now, man. It's just emotional for me. It's a different subject, man, for me. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else. That's all. But you know, this motherfucker's small, man. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker real small. It ain't like Chicago, Cali, New Orleans, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Where you got a variety of people. You got a whole bunch of fake motherfuckers everywhere. A whole bunch of bitch ass niggas, rats, all that shit. It's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, certain cities and states is bigger, so you'll have a more chance of bumping into somebody your kind or a different variety of people. You know what I'm saying? Versus just being in a little pot, a little bowl, surrounded by all the same. You know what I'm saying? And you trying to find you, or you know what I'm saying, or separate yourself from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? It's different in smaller towns. That's all, but it's the same everywhere else, man. It's the same. And on the real, I mean, you know, really no difference. Really, I just don't gang bang. You know what I'm saying? Once I stopped, you know, once I took, you know, put down a color, and you know what I'm saying, it was like I saw different individuals. You know what I'm saying? Versus just, oh, these niggas ain't from the hood, these niggas ain't from the gang. You know what I'm saying? Versus that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I saw different, you know, different characters, people I might get along with, you know, and people, you know, I can become something with, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So it's easy, man. But look at that, man. As far as what I used to do back then, I'm cool, man. You know what I'm saying? It really, I'm not, you know, from Cali, I'm not from Chicago, I'm not from New Orleans and all that shit. Where most likely I would have probably been dead, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm alive, man. Shit, I know, man, they knocking niggas down in this little motherfucker, though. They'll catch you. But shit, I'm alive, man. I look at it like that, man. I don't gang bang no more, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing my little job, working my little job, man. Punch in, you hear me? Shit, I've been cool. I've been out for the first time in my life 6 years straight. I ain't never been out a full year since I was 14 years old, man. You hear me? No parole, no probation. Since I was 14, now, you know, it's been 6 years, man. And that's all I can do is just lead by example, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't perfect neither. But right now, I'm perfect. Trust me. Leave that. I'm perfect right now, man. If you looked up to me when I was out here popping pistols and shit, man, you know what I'm saying? Listen to me when I was steering you to do right and that wrong shit. Why you can't listen to me, you know what I'm saying? If I'm, you know, going straight and I'm telling you right. I ain't gonna steer you wrong. I never steered you wrong. As a big homie, I ain't never steered you wrong. As a man, I ain't never steered you wrong. Like I said, if I led you doing right while you was doing wrong, you gotta follow me while I'm doing right, man. talking about on the real, little homie. This shit is serious, man. Pay attention, man. Listen to niggas, man. Y'all thinking motherfucking OGs is scared and weak, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Never, man. It's just, man, motherfuckers see, man. We see. They killing us, man. This shit ain't nothing, man. I ain't never finna keep giving these people my motherfucking life. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's in the penitentiary, man. You know, I ain't never been, like I said, I ain't never been out, man, like this. I feel good about it, man. It's an accomplishment of mine, man. I appreciate it. Pat on my back, you hear me? But you gotta look at it like this, man. It ain't gonna make no sense for me to knock you down out here. Get in here in the joint and don't knock you down. Why not? You in there with Bloods, Crips, Vice Lords, 1-9. You in there with all kind of different gangs. You hear me? Y'all in there with all your enemies you in there with. Instead, you would make a meal with them or some shit. Why? They give you razors for free, or you can buy them. Slice something. That's a pistol. You murk something. But at the same time, you got hope that you want to get out. Motherfuckers in there with 99 years, my nigga. Letting these people do what they want to do in there to them with 99 years. Why? Because you got some type of hope you want to get out. Therefore, what the fuck do I look like killing somebody out here, you know, and then going in there and don't do it. Sitting there and be looking stupid. Wore down, can't get no job. You hear me? Can't get no money. Shit, man. Can't see the kids, man. That shit's sick. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, man. It's real, man. That's just me though. I just ain't gonna put myself in a situation. Right. Then there's too much going on that I ain't got nothing to do with. It's personalities. I ain't never been around a lot of people, so I don't know nothing about that kind of shit. I can tell you, man, these little niggas better wake up for real, man. This shit's serious, man. Man, you out here hating on your parents and shit. You hating on your mama. You hating on your daddy. But at the same time, you a parent right now and finna be a parent. Either or. You gonna see what you gonna do. Who you gonna blame then? You hear me? We giving all we can give you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, a lot of them think because we can't help them financially, that we ain't got nothing for them. We got something for you, you just don't want it. You don't want it, you wanna go out there and get it the hard way, just like we did. But at the same time, if we telling you the same way we did, we learned the hard way, it should make it a little easier for you, man, if you listen. Cause this shit's serious, man. I mean, on the real, that go back to, you know what I'm saying, knocking something down again, because on the real, it's a chain of reaction to this shit, man. You playing around with niggas' names and shit, man, motherfucker knock you down, man, for real, supposed to. It ain't, you know, but shit ain't, I mean, that goes to show and tell you, man, it's a small town, man. You got some people serious, man, you got some people bullshit, that's all it is, man. You know what I'm saying? And the bullshit is outweighing the real, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is, man. That's how motherfuckers look at it, people. But other than that, man, I look at it like this. This shit, it trips me out because I just sit back and listen, pay attention. I stay in tune, man. It just, man, bitch tendencies, man. You say, she say, man. I mean, it was a song I remember when it was a kid. I used to like using this example, man. You know what I'm saying? As far as being brought to your awareness, man. It was a song that the Loons came out with, Why You Wanna Play or Hate on Me. That taught niggas like, look at me, look player hate. Niggas from the Bay, this small town, motherfuckers, you know, what is player hating? Get caught on, okay? So the motherfuckers start catching themselves. You see this nigga, this bum ass nigga, this badass bitch. You stop yourself, something you know you shouldn't do, because motherfuckers gonna call you a player, you hear me? There's just a lot of shit that people don't know. Out of awareness, man. Just, man, I don't know, man. Shit, I don't know, man. I can just tell you, man, my mind frame, man, knock it down, man. That's all I can tell you. But I mean, in my situation, it couldn't be that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it could have been, but it ain't that situation, man. I love mine, man, and I understand to a point, you know what I'm saying? But as far as the rest of you suckers, man, I ain't never been called no rapper. I ain't never been called no snitch, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's always been, what up, big hook? What up, big homie? You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm shit. I ain't in jail, am I? I ain't dead, or ain't nobody out here dead behind my name. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. I don't know, man. I just tend to me though, man. That's it, man. You know, I ain't got nothing to do with everybody else's situation, my nigga. I don't even like to go out, man, because you see so many motherfuckers you grew up with that you hear, they ain't fucked up, man. I don't want to be dapping and hugging and all that shit, man. I just tend to me, man. Ride by, man, hop out. Few of the homies and shit like that, man. Mind my business, man. That's it. All right, what's going on today?
Yeah.
That's it, man. Motherfucker need to get together, man. For real, we gotta come together. If anything, for this situation, you know what I'm saying, and many more to come. Like, man, this shit's real, man. Motherfuckers around here, I mean, it's kind of embarrassing, you know what I'm saying, because when you got this motherfucker just killed Philando on broad daylight, you know, broad light, whatever you call it, man, and get off like that, man. Everybody knows what they doing to us and what's going on. But then the motherfucker get killed. 2 or 3 motherfuckers get killed right after that. Black on black crime. You know what I'm saying? You look and like, damn, man, that's fucked up. It's like, man, motherfucker, it ain't gonna never stop, man. That shit ain't gonna never stop. I mean, shit, I don't know. This shit ain't gonna never stop, man. Funk might slow down, but never end, baby. That's all I know. It's like, it don't matter. Nothing matters, man, but it does. Everything matters, man. We ain't got nobody to stand up for us or nothing, man. We ain't even stand up for ourselves. We'll stand up for ourselves against each other. Man, I mean, shit, it's fucked up, man. It's fucked up.
Vibe, cuz. What you want, cuz?
Shit. Man, tell them, big guns, little guns, man. Tell them who that is, man.
You know this big guns, you know what I'm saying? That's little guns, you know. We named it Gunzo. Neutral situation, but you know that's little guns all day, always. You know, bloodline. You know what I'm saying? You got the homeboy spit. But yeah, you know, we can continue this though. Cuz the real niggas. I mean, M-Rock right now.
Now you put me on front. Give you hard time. Let me give you some hard time. Let's see, this one I'm working on right now, I gotta get Lil Dog on right now. Some blue cheese, I gotta get him on this. Let's say, parenthood can be hectic. Like father, like son. Only a coward would leave a baby abandoned, neglected. We was just a seed in the pussy, never expected. Mama, papa was a buster. Tell me why you let them fuck it. And instead of abortions, we here now like fuck it. Baptized us in hard times and across the pain still grows. Baby Brandy was born a beautiful black rose, but now she living ugly down those roads. And my streets is death row. Vicky was weak, she couldn't raise for come snatches on her own. And Tyrone was gone, running the streets with his partners. Mr. Crack Rock blow and fucking with a chick named Vodka. Mama pushing dope in the veins and I'm too young to stop her. No lights, no eats, and up the yeah, that's it right there. It ain't finished though, you know. I can't, I just fucked it up. But yeah, it's cool. I got a little shit, man, I be trying to do, man, you know. Just release this shit, you know.